It's time to kick your feet up and relax as the No Sweat Summer Experience is arriving in Fortnite within the next few days, which is going to be Fortnite's summer event. It's going to last for around 4 weeks, so what's going on, champs and chambettes? It's FireMonkey here, and in today's YouTube video, I'll be your guide to literally everything you need to know, from free bonus rewards for active crew members, all the way to free rewards just for anyone to claim by doing some simple challenges, and tons of XP up for grabs. So to start us off, let's talk about what those free rewards are going to be. Before we continue, I'd like to give a mention to the sponsor of today's video, which is Opera GX. Let's face it, Epic Games does a lot of concerts in Fortnite, but what if I want to listen to music from Rift Tour while hopping on Twitter to talk about taco flavors? Well, with Opera GX, I'm able to whip out this fancy sidebar and boot up Spotify to relive the concert while having that discussion. This music player also supports Apple Music, SoundCloud, Tidal, and more, so there's always a media tool prepared for every music listener. You can also plan your next drop spot by heading on over to the GX Corner, where you can find tons of news regarding release dates for upcoming games, gaming news, and even current deals for games that are completely free to keep, because who doesn't love a free game in the morning? But what's a browser without some personal touches? You can click the easy setup button in the top right of your browser to choose different designs and make it completely unique to you. From the browser border all the way to a custom background, and well, let's face it, who doesn't love green? Because green just starts hidden different on the browser border. With Opera GX, you're able to feed your tweeting addiction while multitasking using the handy sidebar that lets you browse Twitter, Discord, and even check who's live on Twitch, all from the press of a button without ever leaving the page you're on. So what are you waiting for? Download Opera GX for free using the link in the description below. On screen right now, you can see all 7 free rewards you'll be able to obtain whether you're a Battle Pass owner or not by just completing some challenges as part of the summer-themed event, and in total it's 2 back blings, 1 music pack, 1 pickaxe, 1 contrail, 1 umbrella, and 1 emote. The cosmetics are called the Sweaty Rotation Emote, the Sweaty Sailor Umbrella, the Seaweed Contrail, the Lucky Lance Pickaxe, the No Sweat and Musing Pack, the Ouroboros Back Bling, and the Ice Blasted Snow Crunch'em Back Bling. Now there is something very interesting about that last back bling we talk about, the Snow Crunch'em one, and that is all 6 of the variants you're currently seeing in the background footage. Similarly to the skateboards from previous summer events, you won't get all of these variants entirely for free right when you unlock the back bling, and instead you'll have to do more and more challenges in order just to unlock all the cosmetics that there are and all the different variants for this back bling. So right when you get it right away, you'll get the normal, Ripley design Slurp Snow Crunch'em entirely for free, because it's the base variant. However, that Cuddle Team Leader variant you're seeing in the top left, that is exclusive to Fortnite crew members only. Now I know you might have a lot of questions over what if I don't have the crew anymore, but I still have the skin, and luckily Epic Games doesn't check if you're an active crew member. All they check for is if you own either July 2022's Fortnite skin, or if you own August 2022's Fortnite crew skin. Obviously the August 2022 one is currently encrypted, but they just check for you to own the skin. So if you no longer are part of the Fortnite crew, but you managed to actually claim this month's free skin, you still will be getting the Cuddle Team Leader variant for this back bling entirely for free. Now the other 4 variants, being Meow Skulls, Pilly, Fish Stick, and Guff, are all going to be obtainable by doing summer challenges, so just keep that in mind. You're not going to get them right away, you'll have to do a couple challenges over time in order to unlock all of these different variants. But rewards aside, let's go ahead and split up the 2 different challenge sets to you guys so you understand more in detail as we split up, all of these later on and go into which ones go to which category. So 3 of the rewards are actually going to be a part of the Rebuild the Block bonus goals challenge set. Now Rebuild the Block is related to the 3 different Tilted Tower blocks that are going to be funded by the community between 3 different choices for each of them. It's basically like, hey, spend your bars on which block you want to see arrive over at Tilted Towers, and as you spend bars, as you do some challenges, you'll be able to earn that Seaweed Contrail, that Lucky Lance Pickaxe, and the Ouroboros Back Bling entirely for free. However, on the other side of things, we have the No Sweat Summer Challenges, which are all related more to, just the vibe inside, just having fun doing weird to wacky challenges Epic Games thought of, such as kicking a giant beach ball around. And for doing this, you'll get that Snow Crunch'em Back Bling, the Sweaty Sailor Umbrella, and the Sweaty Rotation Emote. So just to kick it out of the way right now, let's talk about all of the different block rebuilding challenges. You can see them all on screen right now, and they're all pretty much like staged out once upon each other. So it's like you do this stage, then you do this stage, then you do this stage, and you end up getting XP for doing each stage. Now I do want to mention something right here. Each challenge you do a part of Rebuilding the Block will grant you 14,000 XP, which means by doing all of the Rebuilding the Block challenges, you'll be granted 210,000 XP just, for doing some some simple bonus goals that Epic Games decided to throw out for the summertime. Now these challenges are pretty simple, such as, donating bars for voting on construction projects over at the block, for surviving storm phases during the Rebuild the Block event, and just for eliminating enemy players during the Rebuild the Block event. So donating bars caps out at 900 bars donated, surviving storm circles caps out at 50 storm circles, and then eliminating opponents caps out at 80 eliminated opponents during the Rebuild the Block event. This doesn't mean that you have to be over there at Tilted Towers eliminating people, however. It just means you can be anywhere on the Fortnite island, and as long as the challenges are active and the actual funding system is enabled, you'll be able to progress these and earn that free XP. So it's just kind of like some bonus XP just for playing the game during the summertime. For doing 3 of the Rebuild the Block challenges, you get that Seaweed Contrail. For doing 7 of them, you get the Lucky Lance Pickaxe, and then for doing 12 different Rebuild the Block challenges, you'll get the Ouroboros back bling entirely for free. And then on the other side of stuff, when it comes to the actual No Sweat Summer challenges, you can see all of them on screen right now. Now the Ice Blasted Snow Crunch and back bling will be granted to everyone just for landing after jumping from the battle bus during the event period, meaning just play a match. If you landed on the ground, congratulations, you did a quest and you gained some free XP. And to be exact, every single No Sweat Summer challenge you do will grant you 15,000 XP, so if you do every single No Sweat Summer challenge, that is an additional 270,000 XP entirely for free. Now if you add that on top of the Rebuild the Block challenges, that means in total during this entire event, just because Epic decided to throw out some bonus XP for their community, you'll be able to earn 480,000 XP just for doing some simple challenges and playing around during the summer period, which is equal to exactly 6 levels. But with XP aside, let's go ahead and tell you guys about the other challenges and if they have any special rewards for them. So our second challenge for the No Sweat Summer period is going to be just to pick up a No Sweat sign. By picking up 2 different No Sweat signs, you'll earn the Meowscles variant for that Snow Crunch from back bling, and then for our third challenge, you just have to complete a wrap around the boat race circuit after starting their countdown thing. So whenever you go over there, there'll be like a 3-second countdown. Once the countdown ends, you just complete a boat race lap, and then boom, you completed the challenge and got some XP. The next challenge will be just to make any character dance using a Boogie Bomb, which also confirms the return of Boogie Bombs for the summer period and for the rest of the Fortnite season, because they're also going to be used in a Week 8 challenge. After that, you have a lot of challenges such as emoting at 2 different promotional dance floor locations, which will give you the fish stick variant for that Snow Crunch from back bling. Then you have the whole entire situation where you have to ring 3 different doorbells until they break. We have one for catching 3 seconds of air while driving a motorboat. We have another one for throwing 3 different ice cream cones at different named locations. We have one for removing No Sweat signs from recalled products. You have to remove 3 of them. And then, of course, after you've removed the signs, you gotta throw them in the trash can. You only have to throw 1 away. You just gotta kind of interact with the trash can, and then bada bing, bada boop. You're done with that challenge, and you got the Guff variant for the Snow Crunch'em backpack. And then we have a lot of just XP only challenges after that, such as popping 3 different No Sweat Summer inflatable objects, jumping on 5 umbrellas along the beach, kicking a beach ball and then kicking a giant beach ball, firing off a firework flare gun at the Mighty Monument or Tilted Towers, bursting through 3 different doors in different neighborhoods, destroying large sea bows with a motorboat missile, which, keep in mind, you have to destroy 3 different large sea bows, and then you'll get the No Sweat and Music Pack entirely for free. After that, we have 2 challenges left, one of which just being to damage 150 damage to opponents while swimming, and then to emote at 3 different named locations. Overall, a jam-packed list of, just like simple fetch quest challenges, I guess, in a way, where you're just doing simple goals here and there that you can just do over time as you have fun on the island, and you'll gain some new variants, a new music pack, and of course, just tons of XP to enjoy. So let me know in the comments down below, who do you plan to spend the summer event in Fortnite with? Do you plan to play with your duo squad, maybe? Who knows? I would love to hear what everyone has to say in the comments down below, but with that said, I'll see you champs and champettes tomorrow with another YouTube video. Peace out.